Hello everyone, welcome to the Others. I am Others and I am excited to kick off our C++ programming playlist with this introductory video. Let's see what is an algorithm. An algorithm is a sequence of instructions that we follow to solve a well-defined problems. Think of it as a recipe for solving a particular task. Now let's see the difference between program and algorithm. A program is basically an implementation of an algorithm to be run on a specific computer and operating system, whereas algorithm is more abstract. It does not deal with machine specific details. Think of it as a method to solve problems. I hope this will clear your doubts between the difference of between program and algorithm. Now let's see what is object oriented programming language, which we also called OOPS. In simpler word, we can say implementing real world concepts like inheritance, hiding, polymorphism, etc. in programming is the goal of object oriented programming. Let's see from the other references. Here I am coming on the Java T point, where they have written. I hope this will clear to you all. Let me zoom it a little bit. Yes, object oriented programming. The word object oriented is combination of two words, which is object and oriented. The dictionary meaning of object is an article or entity that exists in the real world. Meaning of oriented is interested in a particular kind of things or entity. So that is the object oriented programming. Basically it is the here they have defined what the two words, which is object and oriented. As I've told you, the pillars of OOPS is the major concept that we have discussed in the pillars of OOPS is abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance and polymorphism. These are the main pillars of OOPS, as you are seeing here. And a point to remember, that is everything is an object. In the C++, you will see everything is an object. Developer manipulates object that use message passing. Every object is an instance of a class. The class contain attribute and behavior associated with object. Here now abstraction, encapsulation, that we will cover in a separate video. Here you can see, and you can visit this Java T point for more reference and more details. Here everything is mentioned in a simple words, so you can go through with it. We will cover this in other videos. Now for now, let's come back to the PPT and let's see intro of C++. I hope till now you have get an idea of C++. Let's see. Let's talk about the use of C++ in competitive programming. In today's competitive programming world, C++ is popular choice. It is a general purpose programming language known for its speed and versatility. It can be run on almost all platforms, including Mac, Linux, Windows. Now next come to the advantages of C++. In simpler word, I can say the main advantages of C++ is high performance, is a support for object oriented programming, cross platform compatibility, standard template library, a large and active community. That these are some advantages of C++. As I have mentioned here in the PPT also, you can see it is much easier to use than other low level programming language. C++ supports inline function. C++ supports exception handling. It is having a great memory management. It has extensive library support, making it simpler to reuse existing code rather than creating new code. Means you not need to write the code from scratch. You can reuse the existing code and you can modify that according to your needs. Now a drawback of C++. So let's see its drawback, which are complexity, basically memory management challenge, lack of built-in garbage collection, compatibility issue. These are some drawback of C++. Complexities like when you work on a larger program, then the complexity of the program will be increased. That will be more complex, and memory management challenge that is also here, because it takes more memory than the low level language. So these are all about the C++. This is the intro. This was the introduction video. If you found that wraps up our introduction to C++. We have covered what all algorithm are, the difference between the program and algorithm, the goal of object-oriented programming, and advantage and disadvantages of C++. As we progress through this playlist, we will delve deeper into C++ programming concepts. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more videos, and don't hesitate to leave any question or topic you'd like us to cover in the future. Thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned for our next video. We'll start coding in C++. Until then, be happy.